ETC Service Department consists of 10 qualified service technicians that are highly skilled in certain areas. And that's important for us because we deal with so many different systems, and it's very difficult for one particular person to encompass all the different technologies that we handle. So we've taken on the approach that having multiple experts in our service department that work together is really the best way for us to handle our service. The other quality that they all possess is a great attitude.
That's really one of the things that separates ETC from every other company I've seen in this industry, is our attitudes and the passion that people have for, our systems that we install. It's a new industry. It's not like a mature industry that's been around for a long time. We're still learning. They change product on us all the time, but if you've got the right attitude and you really want to succeed for yourself, for your company, and for the client, you'll do the things that it takes, and it takes personal sacrifice. A lot of time guys are out on the job 10 o'clock at night, late at night if the customer will let them, doing things that it takes because of all the unknowns we run up against, and attitude is the one thing that makes the difference. Well, one project really is a great example of how all of the little pieces of ETC came to play, and it was the Kravis job. It was an over 20,000 square foot installation, new house, fast track project. The builder had a penalty clause and a completion bonus. We were installing security and lighting and telephone systems and networking and camera systems and a cell phone repeating system and an in-ground security system above and beyond the normal house security, motorized window treatments. Anything that was electronic in that house, we controlled it. The pool control, the sprinklers. We only had 18 months to get all of the wiring in, all of the systems installed, and we were supposed to have them installed 1 month prior to the actual turnover date, so we had time to check them out and test them and make sure everything was working right. But there was a French interior designer that was late on delivering equipment and cabinets and things that our things had to go in, so we really couldn't get our systems installed until the last 3 weeks of the deadline. And we had everyone that knew enough to be working on systems like that was out there working on, including myself, my chief engineer, our lighting engineer, our IT engineer, Mike Cogbill, our HVAC engineer. All of these guys that normally don't work on systems anymore were out there making things work. And without them, we would have never been able to finish on time. There were a lot of unknowns on that job. And without our resources, just thinking of that last 3 weeks, we must have changed 14 TVs just because of different sizes. We were, there was supposed to be a 42-inch going in the guest bedroom, and it wouldn't fit in the cabinet, and then it just went on and on and on and on. And a lot of those equipment changes, without the inventory that we have, we'd never been able to make on time. We would have had to order it and, wait weeks. And so it really did bring to bear all of the resources that make ETC different from anybody else to get that project completed and completed well so that everyone was happy.